This is John with Central Classic Cars. Today we have a wonderful 1972 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia convertible. It's red with a black top and a black interior. It's an awesome driver. We're excited to show it to you today. Let's go take a look. This 1972 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia is the ultimate driver. It has a really beautiful classic look to it. You've got the red paint with the black top and the black interior. The car has been repainted in its past, but it's a driver quality paint job. As we come around, generally the condition of the paint is very good. There are a couple spots. You've got a ding here. And a little bit of orange peel on the hood here, but overall, from a general presentation, it presents itself very well. The tires are in great. The tread on all the tires are great. The chrome on the wheels is very nice on all four. As we come around and look at this top, to me it looks like a new top. It's very taut, which is what you want with these. It's definitely been replaced. The gaskets around the window have been replaced. A lot of the rubber gaskets that I've seen on the car have been redone. As we come around to the engine compartment, we'll lift it up and show you that next. As we come around to the back of the car, we'll check out the engine. It's a dual port 1600cc motor. The fuel filter looks nice. I don't see any issues there. The rubber seal around the tin is in great condition. It runs and drives very well. New battery. It has a battery mount, which some of these I've seen without a battery mount on them. As we're down here, the bumper appears to be in very good condition. They changed the bumper style. I believe it was in the early 70s. This is a 72. They went to the more modern bumper on this. It has the larger tail lights as well. As we come around to the passenger side of the vehicle, the chrome on the wheels again appears to be in very good condition. The tires also in very good condition. Paint job, very similar all the way around. There are, again, on this side of the vehicle, one of the flaws that I do see is right in here, a little bit of a crack right here in the paint. The trim, the chrome trim, is in very good condition. As we move to the front of the car, we'll show you the front passenger fender. Very good condition here as well. Now we'll open up the front trunk and we'll take a look underneath. Now that we've got the front trunk opened up, we'll take a look underneath here. I get a lot of questions from many potential customers about these Karmann Ghias, about the condition, not just of the appearance out here, but actually inside in the nose area. I'll pull this spare tire out, and you can see inside of here, it's in solid condition. I don't see any signs of major structural issues with it whatsoever. There's your VIN tag up here. As we look at the driver's side front section here, it's in very good condition as well. I don't see any signs of major structural issues here, and really it's a pretty clean, honest vehicle. So just wanted to show everybody up here, because again, I get a lot of questions about that. As we look at the interior of the car, there's an aftermarket steering wheel in here that the previous owner put in. I do have the original steering wheel for the car. The dash has been replaced on it, both the top padding as well as the main section of the dash. It does have an aftermarket radio in it with Boston speakers in it. The carpeting is all attached. It's not just sitting on there, it is attached very nicely. The seat covers are definitely not original, they've been replaced. As we look through here, another piece before we go to the back, the headliner. The headliner is in good condition. There are a few minor tears in the headliner, but generally speaking, it is in very good condition. The rear section of the car, all the carpeting is in very good condition. The rear glass window has been replaced. The rear seat is also matching the front in terms of the upholstery that's been redone on there. The VIN tag on this car is still on the chassis and matches all the other places on the vehicle, which is very important. Again, this car has been redone to be able to be driven, and I think the interior shows that very well. Now that we've got the car up on the lift, we'll take you underneath and we can have a quick look. As we start in the rear of the car, the exhaust is brand new. It sounds wonderful. It's very tastefully done. It's not overdone. I've seen a lot of exhaust systems that are put on these, and they're quite over the top. But this is very clean. It looks very nice. As we come underneath, the rear brakes are drum brakes. It has a rear sway bar right here, which is an aftermarket sway bar. You'll also see one up front. As we look through the pans, which is always the notorious spot on these cars, they have been patched. Both rear pans have been repatched. They're not full replacement pans, just these sections with seam sealer around them. As we come forward, this is metal. They didn't use some sort of patching material. This is actually metal, a metal patch, so on both sides. As we come forward, you'll see that front sway bar, aftermarket sway bar, new shocks, disc brakes up front, which is a very common modification for these. There is a little bit of chip paint where you can see that the car was originally blue. The car has been painted red, obviously, and you can see that in a couple spots on the car. This is a driver. It's been mechanically overhauled to be driven and used. Now that we've done the overview of the body, we're going to take it out for a spin. The aftermarket exhaust in this car has a great sound to it. It does have a more narrow steering wheel than the original, which makes things a little bit tighter. It has those sway bars on it as well, so it's a little bit tighter on the turns. With the new shocks that have been put on it, it rides very smoothly. If you're looking for a fun car to drive around and cruise around in the summertime, this is the car for you. This is absolutely a driver. It's a beautiful car with the red paint and the convertible top. It's a great car. Thanks for watching today's video. If you've made it this far in the video, I have a surprise for you. We've got two immaculate VW buses that are going to be coming in very soon that we're going to be showcasing. These cars are unreplaceable. There's going to be nothing like them, and we're going to be showcasing them very, very soon. We're excited to show them to you. Thanks again for watching today's video. I'm John Mahalik with Central Classic Cars. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for those videos about those buses, as well as some of the other cars that we have in our inventory.